with the wave, with the explosive cask. But for Unicorns of Love, they want to get in your face. Yeah, Carly, the final pick.
Yeah, my worry here for Na'Vi is a lot of the eggs lie in the Kai'Sa basket. Yeah.
Pounce on you got the big stuns coming out from the Renekton if he's going to be protecting. It's a case of whether they go with the full protect the AD carry with Hydro in there, or will they go for it? Well, they're going to try and go for it right here. The Hextech Ultimatum will come through. They just try and lock him out there, but quick turnaround. Zack's going to be the focus now. You can see Zack just on the back line, going to get caught out. The Lucian, is he going to get caught out? The body block comes out, but he gets straight into the game because I can see them diving in there. They go for the first dragon down. Vex is taken very low. Coalstar getting in and getting out, but can he manage to escape here? I think he's in all sorts of trouble. They're going to catch on towards the support once again. The bomber comes through. That catches once again. And Na'Vi benefited upon up in the river. Something's happening up there. You can see Vex is going to get caught out. Maybe trying to focus onto the Dawn. Try and get that lock up. There's that Hextech Ultimatum. This time there's no escape mechanism. A great knock up in the end. You talked about that hero's entrance working wonders. And that's exactly how it worked. Meanwhile, back further down the river, Zack's in trouble. He can't escape that. He will get picked off. And now this is completely turning in the favor of Na'Vi. Unicorns of Love had this locked up. Why did they get involved in the river?
I don't know. I think they thought that strong Lucian Braum combo was enough to go for a small skirmish. But in the meantime, I think she's a good support. She's a great laning phase support. But there are better enchanters if you're trying to play pure enchanter. Love this from Valhalla. Didn't even bother to try to escape. He knew he was down. You trade your
Na'Vi coming out, and got to mention to Kalisto, because obviously we've seen that Hextech come through, and I'm going to go straight back to that. The bubble comes through, doesn't catch anyone this time around, and that could turn in the favor of Unicorns of Love. The problem is that the Braum is kind of going in on his own. The rest of the team not on the same page. They will back away. Zack tries to come in, but the disengage is called Unicorns of Love. But Hydro goes in. That is a ballsy AD carry move if ever I saw it. Is it going to backfire? Yes, it is. That didn't work out well in their favor. This fight is going to go on and on. Valhalla goes in, gets one, gets two, surely. Should be able to get Kalisto down. Kalisto in the end will skip away from this one. Turn your attention back on the pit. Zack is in there. The AD carry flashes in, but only goes straight in towards Dante. Dante, the support, doesn't have a great deal of damage, but may have enough to finish this one off. No, he gets taken down.
They played the 4v5 and don't really know what you want to say about it.
We're going again, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's see. That's going to be quickly engaged upon, but well, Kalisto this time kind of went too deep on the tower. And of course, Na'Vi were there in numbers. Renekton goes in. That is a big B for Renekton. Look at the back line. Hydro's gone deep on that one. I didn't actually see where it's gone. They're going, the moment Cole starts trying to back away from the Dom, but the Kalisto is there.
Get away from it, though. He was separating out the team. Like, he went for that ultimate to try and draw the team apart. As you said, Kalisto overextended, way too aggressive onto that tower. That mid lane tier 1 being up for Unicorns of Love is a massive issue. And Na'Vi now, they're going for the Baron here.
Right now up. Don't forget about that Baron that will be up shortly as well, but at the moment the buff is on Na'Vi. The Don is going to be looking towards that. In we go. We're going to get the Hextech Ultimatum. Hydra is going to get caught out. The exact target they wanted. AD carry picked off and down. The Dante doing what he can to escape from this one, but that's going to be a dragon going Unicorns of Love way.
Fnatic Death Brush. They're waiting for someone to just face check them. The sweeper over the wall will see exactly where they are, but there's Kalisto caught out.
Well, they want to go for the jungle. They want to try and get him away, but that's the problem when it's Kalisto in the jungle. Turns it back around, and look at Zack at the back there with the Cullen getting absolutely everything down. There's nothing Na'Vi can do about this one. They have gone for the jungler and been found wanting, and Unicorns of Love will decimate Na'Vi, and they can take the game right here.
They're going straight down mid. They just hesitated. You could see it. They knew they were being swept, and they did not commit to it early enough, and Kalisto is slippery. Camille is a slippery target. She can dodge with Hextech Ultimatum, and honestly, just brilliant play from Unicorns of Love. We talked about it. If it went too late, if they gave too much space to Unicorns of Love, they'd find a way back into it, and they did.
Obviously, we can see what this is all about. Either get that big Renekton, beefy Renekton, or go for the double knock-up on the Wukong.
Yeah, well, exactly. You called it perfectly. The Wukong Lulu combo is very popular. And as you said, anybody that...
I'm seeing him setting up down the bottom lane.
Oh, straight in. That's a very big gank, very early gank as well. And that's first blood going over to Lucian.
A very Jeremy Clarkson type dive there from you there. Oh, straight in. I love it.
It was just impressive. Oh, my, we got more. I'm not going to Jeremy Clarkson this, mate. I'll let you have it.
Yeah, the Dom's going to be the focus target, but you go...
Whereas Group C and Group A, they're a bit more macro orientated, right? These guys generally tend to have a game plan when they come in, and they try and stick to it as much as possible. Unicorns love game plan. They haven't dropped the Rift Herald on this second dragon here, but we're going to see a teleport coming in.
No, they think they've actually caught them out of position. That's what they're going for. Here comes the Renekton teleports in. Is it going to be enough? The wave comes across. It wasn't a great disengage from the wave overall. Coldstar on the back tries to jump on the back line, but it doesn't really work out. He gets picked now. Hydra has been separated as well. He's going to be able to flash himself out of there. Zach Q finds himself in no man's land. Just a 1-for-1 trade so far. But the important part is it's the jungler down for Na'Vi. So at the moment, Unicorns are in a much stronger position. That
Secure
way,
the dragon, Unicorns of Love. Sorry, Lee, but you just said, why are they not? Like, just secure the dragon.
I mean, I've been there myself. Hit the damn tower is all I said before, but hit the...
You'd want them to try and force the issue somewhere.
Very interesting whether they can get caught out here. Good knock-up coming through this time, and it was on Zach Q, the AD carry. Kalito will commit to this, and he has caught Hydro in that Hextech ultimatum. They should be able to finish him off. It's a big pickup for Unicorns of Love. Now they turn it into a double kill. They've got to get back onto the dominant.
I mean, this is what I love about Unicorns of Love, right? Like, they have this team comp. I mean, I might just hold it for the time being, though. I imagine Valhalla's going to try and look for some kind of hero play, and he does. He goes in.
Going straight in. Is it going to be enough to try and turn it around? Valhalla will get Zach Q down. Is it enough to delay them? I don't think they can take the Baron down now. They're too low on the hit points. They're going to focus on Valhalla instead. Quickly turn on to Dante. Dante got a little too close to that, and Alilu doesn't.
Not allowed Na'Vi to do what their comp is supposed to do at any point. Now, this might be an opportunity for Na'Vi because the package is there.
The Cyclone comes in. It does catch 3 of them off guard, and that's a really good wave coming through as well, but instantly comes the responses. They come diving through. Look at Kalisto diving onto Hydro. Hydro is completely out of the fight. There's no damage coming from that carry, and now the Dom forced to back away, and that was a great separation from Kalisto just to force that carry.
And again, like, not able to make that team fight work. You could see that Na'Vi were desperate. They had that one opportunity to push in, find the Wukong ultimate, and just go for it, but they couldn't make it.
Na'Vi threw away the game in this almost exact position. This time Kalisto comes in onto Vex. Realize this keeps the pressure down, gets the Hextech ultimatum on the Hydro. That is a disaster for Na'Vi, and he gets completely caught out. Nothing he can do. Cyclone doesn't even have an effect because he gets picked off before it even triggers off there. Dante has to run away. That's game for Unicorns of Love.
I mean, they've even surrendered. They've even surrendered.